Mavericks, uh, hold on. Mavericks Clippers series is wrapped. Game one, the Clippers dominated the Mavericks. They were up by as many as 26 at the end of the first half. Mavericks kind of made it close in the second half. But the Clippers were able to keep their foot on the gas pedal and get the dub. Game two was Kawhi Leonard's first game back. They were kind of getting him acclimated. So the Mavericks kind of took advantage and won the game. Game three, Luka Doncic had 22 points. And might have been one of his most impactful games of the series. Game four, the Clippers were beating the absolute shit out of the Mavericks. They were up by as many as 29. Paul George was on fire. He had like 20 plus points. But the Mavericks fought back, took the lead at one point late in the game. But James Harden made sure that the Mavericks didn't win. Game five was very disappointing. James Harden had 7 points. Paul George only had 15. And yeah, the Mavericks, as you would imagine, the Mavericks won that game. Game six, another disappointing performance by Paul George and James Harden. And Kyrie went off. The last two games, two of the last three games, games 4 and 6, Kyrie went nuclear. He went scorched earth. Dude scored like 40, like 60 points the last two of the last three games. And yeah, the Mavericks took a big lead in the first quarter. Clippers fought back in the second quarter. But the third quarter, the Mavericks really blew the game wide open. Luka kind of got going, and Kyrie, like I said, went nuclear. But after that was pretty much game over. The Mavericks were up by as many as like 20 plus points, and that was wraps. Honestly, it's just frustrating to see that Kawhi Leonard is always injured. I would have loved to have seen the Clippers and see what they were capable of doing if Kawhi Leonard was healthy. But it seems like he hasn't been healthy since a while. It's been a while. I'm a fan of the Clippers. And I'm a fan of the Clippers because I'm a fan of Kawhi Leonard. And I'm a fan of Kawhi Leonard because of what he did for one of my top two favorite teams, the Raptors. Won the championship for us back in 19. That was a magical run. I will never forget that run. That was actually the first year we were here in Colorado. But yeah, honestly, it was incredible. But because of that, I will forever be grateful for Kawhi Leonard. But that being said, it is frustrating to see that he's always injured. Just once I would like to see a playoff run with a healthy Clippers team, but I guess not. But the Mavericks move on to face the Thunder in the next round, which should be a very tough matchup for them. But I got the Mavericks winning that series, and the Clippers, yeah, they're going home.